click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger.
Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are comparing Zerodha with SBI Securities. Both are prominent stock brokers of India. Zerodha is a discount broker while SBI Securities is a trusted name in the stock broking space. In this comparison, we will be talking about the company backgrounds, account opening and maintenance charges, brokerage across segments, exposure leverage offered, research prominency, trading platforms performance, and some other features that can help you to figure out which of these two, SBI Securities or Zerodha, is a better choice for you. Let's get started. So, starting with the company background, Zerodha is a discount broker. In fact, they were the first company that brought the concept of discount broking in India. They were established in the year 2010, while SBI Securities is a big name generally because of the kind of SBI Bank, their kind of brand equity that particular financial group carries. It definitely enjoys that. It was established in the year 2006 and today they've got around 114 sub-broker and franchise offices across India. Both of these stock brokers are members of BSE and NSE, while Zerodha has memberships with some few commodity exchanges of the country too. If you are looking to open an account with them, Zerodha charges you 200 rupees for the trading account and 100 additional for the demat account. They require you to pay 300 rupees for maintaining your demat account every year. So the AMC or the annual maintenance charge in case of Zerodha is 300. In case of SBI Securities, trading account is free, demat account is priced at 850 rupees, one of the most expensive demat accounts in the country. To maintain that account as well, you need to shell out 350 rupees every year. Now, SBI Securities, yes, it's a good name, yes, it definitely is a trustable sort of a brand in the country, but 850 rupees, well, value for money, will decide that while we talk about other features here. Now, brokerage charges are important. It's a criteria that differentiates a lot of stock brokers, and obviously it's a big decision maker. Zerodha does not charge you anything for delivery trade. So if you're buying the stock today and selling it later, not today, and in that particular case you don't need to pay any brokerage charges. You might need to pay some taxes, some transaction charges as well, but brokerage is free. In other segments, the maximum brokerage you need to shell out across the segments is 20 rupees. It can certainly be less than that depending on the kind of trading capital you're putting on the stock market, but it cannot go beyond 20 rupees. SBI Securities behaves as a premium stock broker. They charge you 0.5%, the most expensive numbers when it comes to delivery, 0.05% for intraday, and you need to shell out 100 rupees per lot for equity options. Since SBI Securities does not allow you to trade across commodity segment, they don't have a membership running with any commodity exchange, so that particular number is not displayed here. With SBI Securities, you can negotiate to an extent with, let's say, your initial trading deposit is high in the range of 5 lakh, 4 lakh, something like that, or your turnover commitment is good too in the range of similar numbers, then yes, there is a window where you can negotiate with them. Other than that, you won't be able to do it. If you're starting with the smaller capital, let's say a few thousand rupees, 50, 40,000, then the area of negotiation becomes much smaller, much thin, and that basically makes your overall brokerage very high. When talk about exposure or leverage, this is the only area we can think where SBI Securities is making some mark here. They can offer you up to 10 times for intraday and 3 times for delivery. Basically what it means, it's kind of a loan that is provided by a stockbroker at a specific interest rate. It's for a very short duration, maybe few days, not more than that. So in case you have 10,000 rupees in your trading account balance, with SBI Securities you can trade up to 1 lakh rupees for intraday and up to 30,000 rupees for delivery trades. Zerodha has 5 times exposure, much lesser than what SBI Security offers. However, when you talk about other segments here, if these are your preferential areas, then Zerodha consistently provides better exposure or average rates than SBI Securities does. So depending on the kind of segment you're looking to trade in, and if exposure is one of your preferences, then you can pick one of these top brokers. Now, customer service, one of the most crucial aspects. Obviously, Zerodha allows you to communicate with them through email support, phone, and few offline branches. We missed out on the earlier part. They've got some form collection centers in some of the metro cities of India, around 70, 80. So they have some presence in bigger cities. SBI Securities, you can get in touch with them through email support, phone, toll-free number, and 114 offline branches that they have. But when it comes to the quality of communication, the kind of service you can expect from a professional stockbroker, more or less they are on a similar level. We can say the customer service is average. It's not so bad, but it's not so great either. You can expect a decent service from a full service stockbroker. Discount brokers generally don't provide you a good one, but here in this case SBI Securities is providing you sort of a mediocre level of customer service, so your expectations can be slightly low than some other full service stockbrokers. So next criteria in this comparison is research. Well, discount brokers do not provide you any kind of research, any trading calls, recommendations, research reports. SBI Securities, a full service stockbroker, does that. So they do provide you all kinds of reports on a regular basis. But when it comes to accuracy of these reports, we would advise you to go ahead and make sure that you are performing your own analysis on top of what you are getting from SBI Securities. They are not known for the accuracy. They give you research reports regularly, but accuracy can be improved. Zerodha provides you a lot of trading education material. They've got portals such as Varsity, where you can learn about the basics and fundamentals of trading and investment through multiple chapters. They've got around 10-15 chapters in 11 different languages, so depending on your preferential language you can pick out particular pages and read through them. They've also got an initiative called Open Trade, where you can follow some of the experts, heavy traders of the industry who are trading through Zerodha, learn from their trading experience, learn from what the trading pattern is, and you can just make a trade based on that. We've done a thorough review of Open Trade at digitalblogger.com. You can check that out. We'll be putting that link in the description of this video. In terms of trading segments, Zerodha provides equity, mutual funds, currency, and commodity. IPOs, well, there is an indirect way, but we will not recommend you that. It's a little cumbersome, especially for beginners and small investors. SBI Securities allows you to trade across IPOs, mutual funds, equities, currency, and some other trading products. But commodity is one area that you cannot trade through when you are dealing with SBI Securities. You have to take care of that particular area, and accordingly you can make a choice of a stockbroker. Now, here are some other features that can be helpful for you or not, depending on your requirements. So market tips, margin funding is something that is provided by SBI Securities. They also give you a relationship manager, which are generally provided by full service stockbrokers. But basically what this guy does is he or she is an executive who is basically going to help you out with your portfolio, advise you in the kind of future potential opportunities there are in the market, and make sure that you are making decent profits. But again, the quality can matter from a stockbroker to another. SBI Securities obviously can improve on that aspect too. They also give you a 3-in-1 account, which basically connects your trading account with your bank account, and you don't need to manual transfers every time. So that is one positive we can definitely see when it comes to SBI Securities. Now let's go ahead and talk about their trading products, in fact the trading platforms, and we will be talking about their mobile application, their web-based application, and their terminal-based software. We'll start with the mobile application. Let's head to Google Play Store. So this is the Google Play Store page of SBI Securities mobile app called SBI Smart. The app has been rated at 3.1 out of 5 by around 4750 users. The app has been rated negatively by around 30-35%, which is a huge negativity when it comes to making sort of an objective decision from numbers. So the satisfaction score stands around 60-65%, one of the lowest in the industry. When it comes to looking at the focus from SBI's end, they update the mobile app in a range of 6 to 7 weeks, which can be improved. Generally, good stockbrokers update the mobile app in a range of 2 to 3 weeks, which is great, but SBI Securities as of now is nowhere close to that. It has been installed by 1 to 5 lakh people, a very good number. But what we feel is that SBI Smart is enjoying the brand equity from SBI Bank, and that is why this is a huge number. Otherwise, if they were providing you a decent quality, the numbers would have been better. Especially when we had discussions with the clients of SBI Securities, the problems with the mobile app are all over the place. There are problems around performance. There are problems around logging into the application. There are problems around using using some of the charting functionalities within the application. There are concerns with the speed, so all over the place. And when you expect when you're putting in your money and you're trading on the stock market, obviously you need decent performance, especially if you're using a decent internet connection as well. But this mobile app does not even work in a 4G connection the way you should expect it to. So in terms of recommending this particular mobile app, we will not be able to do that. There are a lot of stockbroking mobile trading apps in the country that are much better than this, and you should actually, if you want to go ahead and trade through a mobile app, then you should look out for other options. We have done videos on this particular subject as well. You can check out on our channel. Now moving ahead, if you talk about Kite, which is the mobile app from Zerodha, it's rated at 4.2, slightly better than the industry average by around 8,400 users. The app has been rated negatively by less than 10%. The satisfaction score stands at around 90%, much better than the industry average again. The app was updated last on March 28, 2017. In this case, generally they update their mobile app in a range of 4 to 5 weeks. Maybe by a week they can improve that duration as well. This app has seen an install range of 1 lakh to 5 lakh, similar to SBI Smart. Now again, there are concerns with this app as well, but especially if you're living in a smaller city. So if you are from a 3rd tier or 4th tier city or a village, let's say, or you are using an internet connection that is of low internet bandwidth, in those particular areas, in those particular locations, you will find connectivity issues. So connecting the application at times is a problem. Performance is also a concern in those areas, and if you're using some charting feature, the chart does not really load at times. But these concerns are majorly coming from smaller cities. When we talk to clients from a bigger city, let's say Mumbai, Delhi, Gurgaon, or let's say Bangalore, so all these users did not report any of these issues. The performance, their basic criteria was that they want consistent performance, consistent speed, and this mobile app hangs, especially when there is a day of high traffic on the internet, on the stock market. Let's say Sensex goes up huge level or goes down at a huge chunk. On those particular high traffic days, yes, the app hangs. There are concerns, but it again is a machine. It again is a software. At the end of the day, there might be concerns. So in terms of recommending this particular mobile app, you should go ahead and use this app. Check out the demo version, use it on your internet connection, and then make a choice by yourself. Certainly from our digital blogger perspective, we will recommend you this particular mobile trading app for your regular trading. Now moving ahead and talking about other trading platforms, SBI Securities has SBI Smart Express. It's a terminal based solution. You would be required to download and install this particular application onto your computer or laptop. It is high performance in nature, and the user experience is also decent. If you want to do your technical or fundamental analysis, they've got charting features, technical indicators, heat maps to an extent. And since they are full service stockbroker, they will provide you all kinds of research reports and trading calls within the application. So performance wise, this application is good, and definitely one of those which we can recommend to the users who are looking to start trading. SBI Smart Web is a lightweight application. It can be used directly from a browser. You just need to use any browser, Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Chrome, Safari. You can use any device, desktop, laptop, mobile, or tablet. Go ahead and check this particular application through any device, because it's responsive and you will have a decent user experience while using it. At the same time, since it's lightweight, it's not required to have heavy configuration at your end. At the same time, it gives you all kinds of features within the trading application from a browser-based software expectations. Mobile app we have already discussed. So these are decent performing applications from SBI Securities, and we will surely go ahead and recommend you if you are looking to be part of SBI Securities family. When it comes to Zerodha, they've got a chunk of trading applications across devices. They've got Kite Web, one of the best performing application. In fact, it uses the minimum possible internet connection bandwidth you can expect. So even if it is from a village or a 4th tier city, performance will not be hampered. They've got more than 100 indicators and 6 different chart types, and all kinds of orders are present here for your placements. They have got a single click order placement feature where you just start looking at the kind of time you have when it comes to intraday trading. Especially single click order placement is a great feature. Then they've got a mobile application. We have discussed that as well. Kite Connect API is basically for heavy traders, where you can connect it with the third-party softwares for external technical analysis. Then there is Open Trade, like we discussed, where you can follow some of the heavy traders. Then there is Zerodha Pi, a terminal-based software, one of the most mature and high-performance applications in the country. This is a software that is suitable for heavy traders or experts and gives you high-order execution speed and all kinds of features you can expect with the different personalized notifications and alerts as well. So in terms of picking out one particular stockbroker, it's kind of a difficult job, but we will go ahead and pick out Zerodha Pi for terminal and the Zerodha Kite web version for the web application. Between the two, we are not saying SBI security trading platforms are bad, they are also good, but if you want to pick one when it comes to focus of technology from a stockbroker's perspective, Zerodha is consistently doing that and making sure their trading platforms are performing amazingly well. If you want to have a detailed look of this review, we have a dedicated article for all the trading platforms that talk about features, positives and negatives. This is Zerodha Pi. Similarly, we have Open Trade. This is Zerodha Kite mobile app detailed review, and then we have Zerodha Kite web application as well for your reference. So this is it as far as comparison between Zerodha and SBI Securities is concerned. We have looked at multiple aspects starting from company backgrounds, pricing, exposure, customer service, trading platforms and other bunch of features that can help you to decide which of these two is a suitable one for you. Now if you want to have a callback with either of these two stockbrokers, or you want a stockbroker that matches exactly with your requirements, what you can do is check out this link, ourdigitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your details there. We will be setting up few callbacks for you absolutely free as per your preferences. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, Our Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye bye.